Okay, so I'm a little late. I done goofed up. I completely gapped that yesterday was Friday, so better late than never. But yeah, I'm gonna try and work on that so I don't forget about when I'm supposed to be releasing my episodes anymore. So bear with me a little bit, but let's get cracking. So I figure we'll start with spending a few minutes doing a bit of mining like we discussed last time. So let's just get some inventory cleared up here. Just stash this stuff here for now. I don't need all this stuff on me. I'll keep that with me. I'm gonna go fill my water bucket because that'd be a smart thing to do. Yeah, go fill the water bucket. First thing first, fill the water bucket. And then make myself some more torches. Normally I try and do my recording after my kids have gone to bed. But not enough yelling, please. Yeah, I completely forgot. So I'm trying to get this video recorded and out as quickly as I can. Because, yeah, it was supposed to have been out yesterday. So we're going to start with a few minutes of mining, get some resource gathering, and then we'll probably go take a look at those treasure maps that we found last time. Or, not last time, first episode. We're just going to do some branch mining. That'll be our best way to maximize the amount of resources we get versus the amount of spaces we actually wind up digging, so we should be able to go a lot further, cover a lot more ground without having to dig out huge amounts of blocks. And there's a little bit of a math behind it. I don't 100% understand what the math is. Lag. No fun. There's a little bit of redstone. That could come in handy. And I don't have the right pick to be digging that. So we'll leave that there for now. I'm just trying to remember that it's there. And we'll come back for it later. We don't have enough iron to make an iron pick. There's that pick on, so we'll make ourselves a couple more. And we'll get back to I may not understand the whole technicalities behind. Well, I understand them. I'm just not very good at reiterating what the method behind the madness is. But luckily for me, someone's already done a video on this, and he explains it really well, actually. So I'll link his video in the description, so in case you guys are all curious about what the details are, you'll be able to go and check it out yourself, because Exuma does does a really good job explaining how it works. And I use this method myself, as you can see, and it works rather well. And it's done very well for me in my mining sessions. Ultimately, how you want to mine is entirely up to you, but if you're trying to find a lot of resources really fast without picking up too much other stuff, this is the way to do it. And this way you can cover a lot of ground really quickly. There's some coal. Let's go grab that. Doing this, using this method, you cover a lot of ground really quickly without mining too many blocks, so you can really stretch out how long your picks go for. As you're mining as few blocks as possible while exposing as many as possible. And so your productivity would then be a lot higher this way than most other methods. And the video will even explain why I typically go to the depths that I go. Some people are like, oh, you don't need to go that low to find diamonds. Like, yeah, and you're right. But this method works best at y equals 10 versus other elevations. Is somebody somewhere's done the math, and you cover more ground faster and expose more diamonds this way than any other method. Which ultimately is the whole point. Expose as many diamonds as you can so that you find as many diamonds as you can. Look at that. There's a bit of iron over there. That'll come in handy. So we're just going to scoot down here. We'll check down these gaps. We're going to make them first, but we'll check down here. See what we find. Nothing over there. What's over here? Anything? There's a bit of redstone. Not going to mine that yet because I can't mine that with the stone pick. Need an iron pick at least. Seeing as we just grabbed a handful of iron, that means we can come back for this redstone later with an actual iron pick instead of just leaving it there. Redstone will come in handy with some projects, so we're actually going to take a second, go get this stuff smelting up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Instead of running all the way up.
Kids on the loose.
Just slap the furnace here. Keep the iron in. And we'll throw a handful of coal in there. And we'll get back to it. So we're gonna do our little bit of mining. I'm just gonna go over top of this here redstone for now. And we'll come back for it with an iron pick. Make sure you light up as you go, otherwise you're gonna wind up getting mobs showing up. And that's just no fun. Keep going for a couple more minutes, and then we'll put this on hold until next time. And we'll go do something a little more interesting than just digging a hole. A little more iron. Didn't even notice that block up there. Yeah, definitely got to pay a lot of attention because it's narrow gaps, very easy to overlook things like I just did there. But don't want to be overlooking valuable resources, especially this early in where we don't really have a whole lot of resources. We're just going to keep going in as straight of a line as we can manage. And we're just going to keep on trucking on. get this stuff done. Is the more resources we can find, the fancier projects we can do. And I'd like to try and tackle some pretty big projects on this. I'm just gonna have to be super, super careful. But again, we're playing on hardcore here, so we die, we stay dead. A little more redstone. Can't collect you yet. We should have enough iron to start collecting some of this redstone. So we're gonna go grab that, make an iron pick, start picking up some of this other stuff.
Daddy's recording.
So, I'm gonna make myself a few more torches because I'm almost out. Down to the last couple, and there we go. Hopefully we can find a little more coal before we run out of time for mining. Which I think we already have, so I'm just gonna grab those few bits of redstone quickly, wherever they ran off to. There's some. Redstone is always a handy thing to have. And we get a little bit of XP for gathering this stuff, which is nice. And sometimes you get veins really close together, so always want to try and grab whatever resource you come across. Hey, look at that. A little more iron hiding over top of the redstone. Yeah. We'll just check down here real quick. And a little more redstone. Let's go grab that. Because you never know what's hiding where. That's just a couple. Not a big deal. Alrighty, so that'll wrap up our little mining bit. Let's go. Hopefully it's not dark out there, but let's go check out those treasure maps just in the daytime. With my luck, it'll be two of the same treasure map, but you never know. As far as I know, it's not supposed to have two of the same map. It's supposed to be, every map is supposed to be different from my understanding, but that doesn't always happen that way.
The way it's generated.
Yeah, sometimes it generates multiples of the same map. So we might have wound up with two of the same map. But we'll find out as we go. We got ourselves a little bit more iron ore, which is really good to have. And I left all my coal downstairs. I'm smart. So I'll run back down. Don't want to be leaving a whole bunch of coal laying around in multiple furnaces right now because we're down to our last 13 pieces. So we'll just, unfortunately, have to shuttle some around here and there. Try not to leave any laying around in straight furnaces. Just, I really wanted to get that there iron redstone picked up because it could come in handy for many things. We got almost 2 stacks of redstone, which is nice. So just stick that up in here. Flint will come in handy at some point. Oh, I did have enough iron to make an iron pick. Oh well. Got these here maps. Drop off this other stuff. Probably not going to use the diorite for anything ever, but we'll hold on to it for now. stash my wood. I think it's food box here. Not wood. I know I got some wood here somewhere. Where'd I put it? There it is. Make myself a little boat. Almost ready to do a full harvest, so we'll just give that a little more time. Boat. And now let's see how this goes. No, two different maps, but for the same island, which is nice. Yeah, a little laggy right now. Probably gonna need to give the computer a restart.
Well, that I was probably loading a shit ton of cheese.
Alright. There we be. And about here. So we should find it somewhere around here. Typically I find if you go and hop right on, get your cursor right over top of the X. Usually it's within 4 blocks around. So just dig down, and then somewhere within this little perimeter we should come across it. Usually they're not too deep. We'll just keep checking around. They're usually really close to the surface. You just gotta locate them. Lag, lag, lag is no fun. Alright, where you be? Where you be? Positioning, yep. Go in the right general area. There's some coal. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, found it. Get the sand out of the way. Oh, a heart of the sea. We got our first diamonds. Nice. Couple emeralds. Nice mess of iron. Some food. More TNT. Leather tunic. That'll come in handy. If you don't have one of them on yet. And we'll just snag that box. And what the hell. We'll snag this coal here while we're at it. Is don't want to be passing up valuable resources when they turn up. Oh, and a bit of iron too. Nice. Starting to think I should have come for these maps sooner. That is what it is. I figured wait till I had a little better situation going on. I'll just gather these up real quick. Real quick. And pick you a little faster than the stone. There's that. The other one should be up this way. Yeah, better be careful where you're jumping, Toad. Huh. Yeah, so this is the island we spawned in on, so we practically spawned in on top of one. Okay, so we're gonna take some of this here sand that we grabbed. Fill in some of this water because we're probably standing pretty close to on top of it. Go away. Just fill in some of this water so we hopefully find it quickly. Should be around here somewhere.
It's not too often that you see two of them kind of
Really close together like that. Yeah, no, you're right. We don't find them that close that often. Usually it just doubles up the map. You don't often see it generating two buried treasures on the same map. Oh, I know what I want. Lock it off. Man, where are you hiding? Craft an extra one. Get ourselves another shovel going on real quick. Then I don't have any sticks. Okay. What do I do? We're not gonna wait. We're gonna save these diamonds for something better. So we'll just make ourselves another iron shovel. My luck, it's somewhere down here. Just try and keep an eye on our bubbles. Just for a little bit of respiration would come very, very handy. Or if I was smart enough to bring a door. That would have been another good idea. But I didn't do that. Well, let's just make a door real quick.
That's enough, guys. Still nothing?
No. Alright, get in there. Alright. Phew. Not having any luck with this. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah. That could have gone very badly. Well, that rings for the time. So we'll revisit this one later. So we're gonna go get our butts back indoors. Just gonna have to make our way over to our boat. Go back to the base, get inside. Still not a total loss. Like, yeah, we didn't find that second treasure chest. We'll come back later and look. It is what it is. Unfortunately, not overly eventful this episode. As we progress and gather our resources together, we won't need to spend so much time digging as much, so we can spend more time actually working on little projects to not just survive, but actually thrive in this environment. Which, that is the whole point of this little playthrough series. It's not just to survive as long as possible, but we're going to try and thrive. We want to try and excel. Despite having things locked on the highest difficulty and being stuck with one life and one life only. Which is another reason why all this stuff is really nice. Actually, I think those are all technically part of the same island. No, they're different islands. Let's see if we can get inside without being caught. I think we're going to. I got a little bit of bread here, so let's eat up. That's a nope. That's a nope. That's a nope. Oh, I know what that island there is, so let's get over there. That island is where we're basing. You can tell from all the lights, because lights don't naturally generate outside of villages. It's in the right general direction. A lot of lights. Yeah, it looks like our island. Let's just mosey on over. Try and get there as quickly as you can. There. Buff, get a little there. I miss Step Strider so much. It's the downside of having multiple series going at the same time. Like, you realize just how useful it is being in all endgame gear. Yeah. Yeah. Back at the base. And we're inside. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this little episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest videos. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully I'll be on time this time. That'd be nice. But anyways, this has been Toad. Until next time, stay safe.